Okay, so I just wanted to do a little bit of a voiceover for this practice round video from Worplesdon. Actually managed to get a little bit of footage while I was out there. Overall, it was a really good practice day at Worplesdon. The course is just immaculate. I mean, we literally don't have anything down our way of this standard. I mean, the closest that you get is places like Saunton, maybe Burnham, even with courses like Bobby. This time of year it kind of struggles a little bit with the conditions, so it was nice to get on a track which was well manicured for this time of year. Greens were very, very good. I found like I was putting very well with the new putter as well, especially from long distance. My lag putting has massively improved. I have so much more control over the club face, whereas with that old Rife putter I felt with longer distances there was just so much face rotation and like room for movement. Also got a few clips of Ben and Liam playing here as well, so we met up and had a practice round together. I'm kind of taking a different strategy to my practice rounds. So my objective with the practice round was a little bit different to Ben and Liam's. With my objective for this year to play as many rounds of golf as I possibly can, I'm actually going to be counting my scores in practice rounds, whereas normally what I do is what Liam and Ben are doing here, and that's mapping out the course from top to bottom. Whereas I think I'm going to benefit more from playing rounds of golf and having a good round at some point, which will boost my confidence. Or if I play, if I play badly, I'll see it from the point of view that whilst I was there, I learnt a lot about the golf course and learnt, the positions not to put myself in, so I'll do better next time. So it kind of feels like a win-win situation for me, whereas someone else would be thinking, I don't want to be thinking about what I did on the practice round in the tournament. Whereas I don't feel like my mind's there at the moment. I feel like I'm going to gain more from actually playing, counting my score in the practice round. It's just getting out and playing as many rounds as I possibly can. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Long game wise, everything is just feeling a lot more steady. I'm just focusing on hitting those little peely fades, which is working very nicely, and obviously stops me from flipping the club face most of the time. Obviously I'm still going to get the odd one in there. It's still a work in progress. Nothing's really ingrained yet. Driver I was hitting pretty good. I'm struggling to hit the fades with the longer club still. I can do it with the short irons, no problem at all. I can just hit those lovely sort of punchy fades, but it gets a little bit more difficult with the longer golf clubs. Again, short game felt good. Short game feels really good at the moment. It's not been something over the past 2 years which I've really needed to focus on. I think it's had so much work from missing greens and missing fairways that my short game hasn't really needed much practice, because it gets plenty of practice on the golf course. Mentality wise, I'm not interested really on how I get on in this tournament. I just want to get out there, get the juices flowing, and sort of see where my game stands under tournament conditions. Obviously when you're under pressure and you've got a little bit of nerves, the weaknesses will show up a lot more than they would in a practice round. But I am at the point now where I'm just excited to get out there and start playing golf again. It's kind of, you feel like a bit of a recluse in the winter, especially as a YouTuber, because you spend the majority of your time editing and not really getting out there and playing as much. Although this year I have played a lot more. I think so far this year I've played about 15 rounds, 16 rounds of golf. Which might not seem like much over the space of 3 months, but put it this way, last year I'd played like 5 or 6 rounds by this point, because I was so focused on starting up YouTube, because I knew that obviously the opportunities which YouTube bring are allowing me now to play more tournament golf this year. So yeah, that's where I stand at the moment. I'm just excited to get out on the golf course and start playing golf again, to be honest. I don't really have any expectations. I just want to go out there, enjoy it, have fun. And so yeah, I think that's it, and then look forward to playing some Jamaica Tour events over the next couple months. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all soon.